All right, Coach, so first time I've been able to talk to you, just kind of preview the team a little bit for us.
Preview the team a little bit. We've played a couple preseason games, and it looks like that the personality of this team might be a little bit backwards from the normal WT women's soccer personality. And what I mean by that is normally we're extremely hard to score on, very good in the back and very good in the goal, and maybe don't score that many goals ourselves. And it looks like we might be the opposite of that because the goalkeeper's brand new. We got 2 new goalkeepers, you know. We talked about Courtney a lot last year, and those are some big shoes to fill, and no one's going to jump right in there and do that immediately without being here for a while. So hopefully those girls get some experience in the early games and respond and grow and help us win some games. And we lost 3 kids right before preseason that I had big plans for in the back. So we're just not as strong in the back as we've been in years past. But man, do we look forward going we look dangerous going forward. I think we went to Weatherford, Oklahoma, and we scored 5 on those guys, and we went to Wayland Baptist and scored 8 on those guys. Hannah Kelly Lusk is the preseason Offensive Player of the Year, and she was an All-American last year, and she did some training this summer, and it looks like she's ready to take on the world. So if she stays healthy, I'm not exactly sure how many goals she's going to score this year, but hopefully it's a lot.
Which way do you like more coaching? Do you like the low scoring, or do you like these kind of shootout style games?
Well, the low scoring is a little safer for me. You know, it's a little more cautious, and it's a little more safe because if you don't give up any goals, then you can't lose. But you know, a lot of people think that the ties in soccer are boring. You know. So I think if you're a fan of our women's soccer team, these games are going to be exciting. I'm just a little nervous that it's a dangerous game to just approach games trying to outscore the other opponent. So, but we'll work on our deficiencies in the back and in goal, and hopefully by the end of the year we'll look like a normal West Texas women's soccer team.
Just talk about the up front. Like you said, you have Hannah Kelly Lusk. Who are some other people that we should look out for this year?
Playing up front. Like I told you, we look really dangerous going forward. We're going to play Callista Cordero next to Hannah, and she looks really good. Nora Hawash looks really good. Colleen Jacob is back with us, and you know, she's just as fast as Hannah. You know, she was the Lone Star Conference Tournament MVP 2 years ago, and she actually led our team in goals last year, even though she got them all in the first half of the season. So she's back with us. In midfield, you know, we've got Mackenzie Taylor, just like always, probably going to break the minutes played record this year if she stays healthy. And in the back, we have Cheyenne Orozco, who was the Defensive Player of the Year for the Lone Star Conference last year. So that helped. There's a lot of names. I can keep going if you want.
Just preview this weekend's matchup for us a little bit.
This weekend, we're going to go to Pueblo and play Colorado State Pueblo. They're right in the middle of the Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference, but that's something that has been bothering me for a really long time because last season, in the regular season, we only lost twice, and one was to that team. So I would really like to rectify that situation, and then we go have the tough one against Springs. We've developed quite the rivalry against Colorado Springs over the past couple of years. We've played 4 times. 2 of those 4 were very meaningful games in the NCAA tournament, and you know, we won on a shootout last year, so I'm pretty sure that they've kind of got us circled on their schedule, so they're going to give us everything they got, so hopefully we're ready for that.